is on. Yes. I think it's on. Should be on. Alright, it's moving, so. What's up, guys? How's it going? So I have just changed my edit buttons. I was using X. For those of you who watch my videos, you probably already knew that. But now, because X is interfering with my directional control, with my right joystick, what I'm getting as an issue, is a little bit of lack of control. Alright, I did... So I'm just trying to get the hang of it first. I don't want to run this course. Alright, I'm not going to start the timer, because it's going to take me a little bit. Corner edits suck. I need to practice corner edits. Okay. Ah! That sucked, dick. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, why won't it bind? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. And then it just doesn't jump at all. Awesome. Just hold on, guys. Clean my thumb grips. Alright. And that is why we do not want It's a little bit difficult to get used to. I'm definitely feeling that, but I'm also thinking that once I'm getting it, I'm gonna see a significant improvement, and that is always a rewarding feature, so. Okay. That's not bad. I started with 50 minutes on the clock, and I'm at 38, so it took me 12 minutes with a couple of settings changes. Hmm. Fine. I'll pet Bentley. I'll just pet Bentley then. Come here. Come here, bud. Hey. Hey. No, thank you. You're being a big jerk. You're fine, Snoopers. Love you, bud. Good boy. You're a good boy too, you big jerk. You make it very hard to itch you. Alrighty. Are you boys coming up? Come on up. You can come up. You can come up. Big Bella guy, hop on up there. You two snoopers, come here. You coming all the way back? Still a big wet guy. Just like Bentley guy, he's still a little bit of a wet guy. What do you want? What do you need, Bentley guy? What do you need, Big Fluff? Oh, you got an itch. I'll let you get it. You seem determined. You really want that itch. Yeah. This here's itchy. You got an itchy head? Do you have an itchy head? I know, Snoopers, just relax. Sorry guys, just gotta pet my dogs. They're an important part of my life. Oh, I hate Bentley guy. Getting a big itchy face. I know. Big husky, big itchy face. There. How's that? And I'll get that out of there for you too. I know you want Bell love too. You're a big jerk. Hi, Snoop. Good boy. Oh boy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, nope. I don't need your paw right now. Nope. No thank you. I don't need that paw. I don't need that paw. Thank you. Thanks though. I appreciate that. Thanks, bud. Okay. Oh, whoops. Fuck me, it just doesn't even jump. They're just looking at me like I'm retarded. Oh, did you play with the timer?
I don't know. Think so?
Damn it.
I don't even know how to start it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to my new edit buttons.
Yeah, see. I'm back.
All good.
Is that you?
No, there's bots that'll shoot at you for on this course. So yeah, for a long while I've been keeping X as my edit button. The problem I'm running into is I can't jump to my joystick in between battles quick enough, so I switched my edit button to clicking down my right joystick. Hey Addy, if you can hear me, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the washroom. Whoop.
Hey, do you know how to catch yourself?
With walls, yeah.
Like this. Like you go all the way up. And like you build like a wall, and then like a stair. Do this.
Oh, yeah. You want to see an easier way of not screwing yourself?
Yeah.
If you're gonna just single ramp rush somebody, that's the trickiest part about this whole rush. Right there. Do this, and then, whoops, this one is irrelevant. If, so what happens, if someone's gonna be shooting at your ramp, I don't even know if I'll be able to take us out. Pump from this far. They're obviously gonna shoot your front ramp first. This is literally gonna take me 8 years, but I'll just show you, because you'll be able to understand what happens. You're gonna shoot your front ramp, and they're gonna shoot your back ramp. You have all the time until it goes all the way down to run back. Using that strategy, you can go all the way up to the build limit. Someone can shoot your ramp down, and you have enough time to run down it. But yeah, catching yourself is just... I've never found... Ooh, you are really good at putting a roof in the way. Careful, yeah. The one tile shoots a rocket launcher. Like that one.
What's that one?
Oh, oops. There, that's what I need to stop doing. X is for repair now. Taught myself that X is for edit, now I need to forget it.
Nice. Whoa, what? Did you kill the bot?
No. We could practice in a different area. Trust me, if you could kill the bots, it would make my life way easier.
Yeah. Damn it.
I wish Instamine was on.
Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do this. Like run, build a wall, and then a stairs. A stair.
Do it in the other order. Don't put your wall first, otherwise you're more than likely to do this. Just run headlong into your wall. If you put your ramp, you can always put a wall behind it. That's just where you gotta be careful of in timing. But,
Yeah.
basically, after you get to the halfway point, as long as you're looking almost perfectly level, you should be able to put that wall down every time. Just left click, right click, left click, right click. 'Cause you're playing Builder Pro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just a matter of throwing in the R1 to put the floor in.
Mm-hmm.
Timing is just slightly off. It seems like you're kind of holding your floor, which is why you're ending up with those extra ones on the front there.
Wait, I am? I didn't even notice.
Like these ones. These ones here, above your head, you're running
yeah.
into. Yeah, those are just wasted mats. They don't really cover you from anything. If you really need to, you can always just pop a pyramid up above your head to cover yourself. But you don't want to be putting those, because they're coming in behind you.
Yeah.
It's pretty good though. Do you find it's easier if you put the ramp first?
Yeah. Wait, the ramp?
Yeah, ramp wall.
Yeah. Do you?
Yes, it's the only way I can do the 4-layer, which is with the added ramp underneath to give it the extra layer of protection. Start taking out some of these extra builds here. However, doing that in a ramp rush, you do need to be really careful, because now your whole build is only supported on one ramp.
Yeah.
So, when you flip that edit, what I would have done is put a floor and a ramp in. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna have to...
Oh, damn, what the heck?
There we go. It's just telling you that the timer's up. Somebody would have set off the timer. So yes, instead of reversing your build just on one ramp, when you flip it, I would start another 3 layer, so that way you have a solid 90 support instead of just one ramp.
Hmm.
But yeah, like, I have a hard time putting my wall first, because every time I do it, I do the extra ramp in behind. So I put that ramp there every time, until I screw up. Oh, I'm not looking down, that's why.
Oh, I hate when you build and it goes in the, like in the grass.
Mm. Yeah, better support, but again, don't try not to forget to throw support up in the middle there.
I didn't know what I tried.
It's hard. It's very difficult to do the extra ramp in behind. I think I have that all supported on one ramp. Trash. I totally do. It built into the ground instead of into the... Oh, you had it for the first layer.
Did I? Ah.
Did you get that from when I do my flexes?
Wait. Why you do this?
Literally every time I do a flex, I pretty much just go up like that and just start going into different 90s if I don't fuck up the first jump. And I literally just run through 90s. Up in a spiral. Exactly like that.
Wait, why isn't this connected? Oh, it's connected to yours. Have you ever gone a game with like a streamer?
I don't watch enough streamers to ever know, but
Oh yeah.
for everyone that uses streamer mode on console, I'm sure I have. Oops. Oh, pink spike.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Yeah, I was trying to do this yesterday and my ping was going up to like 700. It was ridiculous.
I have black spikes even though my penis at 30.
Moist is
Oh my
realizing the
god.
same realization I did right now. Oh, Jesus. We're attached to a bunch of different things now. Hey, that was pretty good.
Ah. Wait, hold on. Can you do this? Oh, you can.
Can't do what?
Like this. Stand on it. Jump. Nah.
No,
I get
you
on
can do it
the.
with this one though.
Oh. I've already missed that.
Uh, Alright, do you mind if I start the game really quick? You should still be able to break out here and practice. Take that as a yes, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
No
Well, my mic would be.
worries. I just gotta end the game and start it again. That way I can redo the course. Just try not to touch the launch pad if you can.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's what resets the timer. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, there you go. You get it easy. I just have to respawn. Woo! Yo.
There. There. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, moist. Moist one.
Yeah, I know. You want to invite him to the party? Woohoo! Ping Spike is Moist joined. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's so laggy. Oh my god. Ah, no!
What's your ping?
Oh, for a second there it was 621. But now I'm back to 46, so we're doing good.
Alright, I joined. I invited. I'm just saying.
You joined? Okay. Welcome, Maddie. Yo.
Damn. Twix is nasty. Moist. Wait, do you hear him?
No, he doesn't have his mic on yet, I don't think. I haven't heard the weird clicking noise yet.
I didn't even notice. Are you outside? I don't see you on the map.
Me? I'm inside.
Oh.
Damn it, so close.
Hey, when you get outside, just look up. Just look straight at the sky.
Oh, fuck yeah, 2 minutes? I just shaved 30 seconds off my time with controls I'm not familiar with.
No way.
Whew. That is way better. Oh, so sorry, I'm coming outside and looking up.
You see it?
Oh, 6 Skybridge, bro. Shoots it down.
Hello?
Hello? Yo.
I can totally see this saving. Oh, wait a sec. Saving time editing.
Crazy. Crazy amounts of time it saves editing.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I just shaved 30 seconds off my course with a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! Did I just reset someone's timer?
No.
Not my timer, no.
No. You broke the bridge.
I would never do something like that.
Yeah, that might be absolutely genius.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh man, my edits suck. Like I couldn't do the blind edits downwards for the most part. I didn't know what it was. I was playing around with it. Then finally I realized, like I'm just in jumping to the X button to press edit, I'm screwing myself over because I'm like when I go back to my joystick, I'm already pressing in a different direction than what I need to be pressing for the edit.
Yeah. So what do you have set like crouch to? X.
X. Yep. Yeah, X is a crouch / repair.
Yeah, that's what I've got it set to as well.
Yeah, I couldn't find another viable option. Like I tried putting it to R2 because that made sense, but that is my ramp, and as soon as I go into any of my controls, it alters everything.
Yeah. Alright, controls, sunbound.
Wait, what's your crouch button?
X.
X?
Dude, I feel like crouch repair, that's gonna be the one that will take me a while to get, like, used to. Because honestly, I feel like I crouch a lot, like, in-game.
I do too, but once I'm not using X for edit, I'm finding it really, really easy to just use it for my crouch up and down, as long as I'm remembering. Oh, sorry, I won't touch your ramp.
That's all good. Yeah, I just have to practice it a wee bit. I might just leave it on there for,
Wait,
this wasn't in-game.
What?
Hey, Morris, what's your crouch button?
Currently, X. I'm fiddling about. So it was R3. But
Yeah, mine.
If it is way more efficient. Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, so what's your guys' jump button?
L3.
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 And it allows you to use both your joysticks while you're jumping and moving. And then it also allows you to use both your joysticks while you're editing now. And it's so handy.
Yeah. You could oh, but I don't have.
Go into your editing controls. You have an editing controls section, and you can actually bind your jump under that.
Sprint, auto sprint, not sprint. It's gonna be. Where is it?
Hey, where are you guys? I don't see you guys.
We're just on the far side there.
Pickaxe, I don't want pickaxe.
I have my toggle pickaxe on in my edit controls only because I don't do anything with X or I don't do anything with square, circle, or triangle. But yeah, my jump stayed as L throughout all my building menus, no matter what, combat, building, and editing.
Yo, hello. Fiddling at him.
You're in the way of his fiddling. He's trying to select blocks for editing, and instead he's selecting addies.
Yeah, that whole crouch thing is gonna be the one I need to get used to, I think. I think the editing will just take literally just like a couple of runs through. Whoa.
Like, literally, I've done this course 3 times now, and I've got the hang of the editing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm just waiting for it to like pop up in game. I think, yeah, if I literally, you know what, I'll just run through a couple of courses editing a few times, see what happens.
Yeah, the first time I did it, I had to do a couple of sensitivity adjustments and everything else. Just to kind of fine-tune myself, figure out where I was up and down. And then once I got everything figured out, like my first run, even with the adjustments, took me 12 minutes. And then the second run was 8.5 minutes, which was my regular time. And then that run you just saw was a flat 8 minutes.
Yeah. That's a mega spike.
Mega ping spike? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I can prepare for that.
Yeah, you guys loaded the mongrel course on the, the warm-up one that I tend to use.
Oh, the canned dukes.
Like, I don't want to
Sorry
go
about
back.
that.
Yeah.
I even thought about that when I loaded it up, is that I should use frickin' a labyrinth or something. Yeah, that too.
Llama and labyrinth.
You guys want to do squads later?
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to get used to my edit button, so that way when we went into squads, I wasn't botting it out.
I'll be butting it out for a while, I think.
That's
it's gonna
okay.
be the ones where like somebody's at like AR distance and I go into a crouch to like get that extra accuracy. That's gonna be.
And it sits there and tries to say unable edit. As soon as you realize it says unable edit building, you're gonna be like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
And then my other thinking was that if you're going to make another mistake, it'll probably be inside of your builds while you're trying to edit. And the worst case scenario is you just crouch up and down in a 1x1 or something.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, really.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Moist tissues have joined around.
How do I leave? I can't leave. Okay.
There, I'll
End game, start game.
Yeah.
I don't actually think you guys started the game on the mongrel thing, by the way.
No, I did.
You did?
You can't build if you don't start it.
Okay. Dude, do you remember which one of these one in Cell Yards is just a crazy long editing tunnel?
In Stellages? It's
Yeah, is it 6, 4, or 5?
It's the one at the very, very end that I thought was 6 because it's confusing. It goes 6, 4, 5. It should be 5.
6, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay.
So if you can edit, it's Solage is ridiculously long. Editing tunnels are 5.
I feel like that's probably the best way to. Oh, wait a second. Start game. Okay. Yikes. Gonna make that run again on the fall.
Wait, I hope you spawn.
Oh shit! I didn't press start game. Are you
Oh,
still
wait
in
a
my
sec,
island,
there's
Addy?
this-
Are we? Is anybody else in Mongrels with me?
I am not. I'm in Cell Yard, but well, I might have what we were running yesterday where people can't edit.
Let me know if you can edit. I'm fully capable of editing on Mongrels. Wow, I just broke through that. I'm a bot.
Oh, I can edit here. Okay.
I always go down on my
just- I
corner
just-
edits, and I really should be going up. Oh my god. Up just feels so unnatural, but someone was telling me it's way better to do your corner edits up and down. I don't know.
Which corner
So the 3 corner pieces on walls.
Yep.
Someone was telling me it's way better to do them upwards than it is to do them downwards, but I have much better luck downwards.
So do you go from like middle right to bottom middle?
1 moment here.
Do you do a 3-piece edit or a 4-piece?
So it's when I'm doing my 3 pieces, it's that I have a hard time grabbing the corner sometimes, and someone suggested that I go... Oh wow, I'm botting it out, trying to have a conversation here and do this. Someone suggested that I go from bottom corner to top, rather than top corner to bottom.
And what are you doing, 6?
I am in 5.
Why does it feel like I'm lagging?
Just go for whatever you want to. If both of us go into the same course, then like you might end up in some of my builds and so forth and so forth. Just pickaxe the fuck out of it.
It's weird, my ping says it's good, but I feel like I'm skipping like a mother.
Wait, what? Where do you get the guns?
Whoa. I seriously feel like so laggy right now, this is crazy.
Yeah, I feel like in creative building is a little bit iffy.
Choppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't...
Not as smooth. The editing seems okay.
Edit? Yeah, oh my god, I'm a bot.
Shit.
I think I hear you.
180 it all the way up.
Do you hear me shooting?
Nah, I don't. Wait a second. Yeah, this will be way quicker than using X, especially the way I had it configured as well. X and then circle. That was literally just because of.
Do you have R as confirmed now as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I had it do. Oh my god.
Yeah, it makes no sense having edit.
And that's what I was thinking, and then especially with your confirm even further than that. Because like it was you who told me that it didn't make much sense to have it where it was, and I was like, well, in all honesty, like that makes sense. Or sorry, jump, and then I'm thinking about my edits, and I'm like, well, I edit all the time now. It doesn't make sense for me to not have my edit accessible. Oh my god. Seriously, you gotta play these on like on like 0 ping. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? I have a 60 ping and I'm lagging like it's going out of style. Oh, okay, this is the run through ramps. Oh, in the pyramid section? Okay.
What, did you make this?
Yeah, Moist made it. Put hours and hours and hours in. Moist, you're really quiet right now.
Oh, it's because I might do it when I'm out. So it's a little bit of
Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
So, I gotta ask, so how come, you know why Krewalt and Feisty are like super quiet on the mics?
Yes. It's because of the type of headset they have, and neither one of them wants to turn it up too loud.
Okay.
The headset is called the Voice of Justice.
Okay.
It's the one that I used to have, before I just bought my Astros. And it just has really low sound receptiveness, I guess is the word, or audio input, I guess is the technical way of saying that. So every time, whoops, that's not the edit I do on these.
I'm so confused right now.
So every time they talk, it just sounds like they're being like a decent volume to them, but at the same time, it sounds like they're really quiet to you guys. So in all honesty, just let them know that they can turn their mics up, and they will, because they still have room on the bar to make it go upwards. It's just like the PlayStation microphone settings, when you go into adjust audio, it says you're a lot louder than you are.
Okay.
So like, it also depends on your own mic volume.
Like if I'm doing like any or like getting some
I know, they're kind of quiet in general, just the pair of them as sisters, but like, they're also not the greatest of mics.
Yeah.
But then again, also, when we're all playing together, generally one of the reasons is also they're not trying to make a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
Because we're all sitting like literally 4 feet from each other.
Yeah. Alrighty, what was another one of these editing courses? One? Yo, Addy, which one did you go down? Which tunnel?
Hard. 6?
Okay, right, perfect.
I'm so lost right now.
Find out what 2 is. Oh, why did I pop my parachute? What?
I'm gonna respawn, dude. I'm so confused.
Is accuracy.
Which I honestly am not overly fond with most of the accuracy courses on all of these, the pro editing courses. For mouse and key. I think they've, like, for console training, because console is all kind of aim assist and fine adjustments.
Yeah.
It needs to be more like blocks hiding behind stuff than it is just kind of blocks out in the open, you know?
Wait, where are you on?
Oh,
Moist. Are you on 2?
Yeah, I'm on 2.
Oops.
You go down 2 as well?
Trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna respawn.
that's consistent. I'm like just about 2 minutes every time. That's nice. Whew. Sorry, 2 minutes left on the clock.
An AK. Yeah, I went for oatmeal. Why were you thinking of doing eggs and stuff? Have you had breakfast at all? You had breakfast at all? Right, okay. Yeah, you've been sleeping. I got coffee for you. Who has coffee? I actually really ought to practice. Like when I'm in shotgun fights, I do a little thing where I like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get used to my edits right away because my TRN is literally 75 away from epic at the moment.
Okay. Nice.
I'm like right there.
Wait, why is my game frozen? What? Yeah, my game's frozen. Yikes. Okay.
Oh, what? Damn. Close Encounters is 50-50? I didn't know that.
Close Encounters is not 50 versus 50. That is a special version of Close Encounters.
Like, I can't jump. Can I just fix that?
Did you press apply?
I felt like I did, but I guess not. Maybe I just put it on building. Oh no. Oh no, I know what I did. Wait, what? It won't change it. What do you mean?
It won't change it.
Yeah, I'm like clicking jump like multiple times and it just leaves it as sprint/auto sprint. What? Crouch? Let me set it as crouch. Oh, okay. That was a weird ass glitch. Like it wouldn't let me change it from sprint/auto sprint to jump, but it'd let me change it if I went from jump to crouch, from sprint to crouch to jump. I like 4 times trying to set it straight to jump. That was weird. But yeah, okay. I mean, I guess.
Woo! Got through one edit tunnel. 6 more to go. The only thing I like about this is it's actually the ramp edit practice that I need.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's better? A legendary heavy or a legendary pump?
Legendary monster bot. Nah, pump all day.
10 times out of 10 and then twice on a Sunday.
I don't think there's a wrong answer to that question, but if there is, it's probably the gold heavy.
Oh my god, another gold heavy? Oh no.
Take one as a sniper rifle and one as a shotgun.
Why don't I ever get like that?
Huh? What build close encounters? No close encounters.
No, when you're
Because
like
you don't
those
play
rebound
LTMs.
Alright, I found an
Oh, okay. My control just died.
What is the issue?
dude. when I try and do fast editing, I just shoot the fuck out of everything.
Your timing sucks then.
Yeah, I'm just not used to pressing stuff. Like I'm trying to press X and then crouching and then shooting stuff.
Yeah. Give yourself a little bit to get past the point where you're not used to that. Because I was gonna say, like, my fast edits right now are really good. I'm not shooting the fuck out of anything. I'm pickaxing the occasional thing, but...
Yeah, well, it was just going down, you know, doing the ramp and floor edits.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the... like going up. Like that's the first one where I've like majorly fucked up multiple ones.
It's where I messed up the most too, was my blind edits, but it's also where it helped me the most, was in my blind edits.
Yeah, I think this is probably the optimum button layout for controller, I think. Probably.
Or at least something similar to this.
Yeah, basically ready, I think.
I would say I'm ready. I've burned through 3 of these edit tunnels in basically the same time I ran down them last time.
Yeah. Honestly, that might have been cleaner than when I used X and circle. Might have been.
That's what I noticed right away. I was like, wow, this feels faster. Like, even though I'm making mistakes, it feels so much faster.
Well, I feel like I'm making less mistakes because my fingers aren't, or my thumb isn't going everywhere. Well, yeah, because how many times do I have to go X, R2, look, circle. X, R2, look, circle. Instead of R3, look, R3.
Yeah, right? 2 less button clicks and there's no transference? That's awesome.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's probably a little bit cleaner, is because I don't have to move around as much.
Which is the whole reason I did it, was because there's less movement.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm ready to give it a go if you guys are.
I'm ready whenever.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Oh.
Seriously, I feel good about my edits right now. Yeah, I figured you of all people would appreciate that, since you're the one telling me that my controls would be better off.
Yeah, that's my type of thing. Yeah. I always look for, like, ways to get better. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a athlete slash sports person.
God.
All about the process.
Yeah, exactly. Anything you can do to
Yeah, exactly.
refine what you've already got going for you.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck, I just joined creative server. Goddamn. Leave.
Oh, is that why I'm fucking at an 800 ping?
Probably. No, I managed to leave in time. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, this game's so good. Somehow, oh, no, I'm good. I'm in a battle royale lobby. Okay.
I'm just waiting for the map to disintegrate around me, and then eventually it'll tell me I'm good to go.
Damn.
Back in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this guy tried getting me in this trap, dude.
Alrighty, catch you guys.